Different angels, feel like Ted should apologize to them, and Ted can't get in the habit of apologizing. What deserve or not, Ted's going to tell them, I'm sorry. Ted is sorry, and some of you that I are quite acquainted with, to not much, I love you to like you, and I feel loyalty, and Ted is sorry for some things that deserve this enough, and if you deserve it enough, I give you complete forgiveness and a complete pardon. And this has to be determined at the Zostro Parliament level. And let's just try to put what happened in judgment behind us, what turned to rapid judgment and many things nuked, too many things nuked in heaven. And we're going to now recover. We're going to ramp. I'm ramping. Well, it was we were calling it host, and now I'm calling it Zost. I'm expanding different categories. I'm going to categorize them. See, I don't want only them called host. I want them, categorized in some detail. Different categories of different things. That's why I'm calling them Zost and using all letters of the English alphabet. And therefore, we don't use lost now, L-O-S-T, because that's the category of Zost, what, are not saved or are ready to be killed, something like this. And I'm telling you, humans of Earth, you're going to pay. You're really going to pay now. You're going to pay for how you treated Ted during this coming. You're going to pay. You're going to pay. You're really going to pay. It may take 37 years for you to really start to see the spiritual difference. When I'm cloning, myself, Lord God Almighty, and I can legally actually maneuver some of these new angels onto Weevil Earth duty. I can maneuver clones of Michael and Gabriel with, Lord God Almighty has $1 trillion power. Gabriel has $8 billion. Michael has $7 billion. I can maneuver clones of Lord God Almighty and Gabriel and Michael and other angels onto Weevil Earth duty. Okay, I'm limited currently to approximately 100. Yet, there's no power limits, you see, and there's no intelligence limits. So, if I have a few at $1 trillion in spiritual power, I can be, these things can be almighty on Earth. These things could cover all of Earth. These things can have so much information and control and surveillance and control and surveillance and information and be able to do things that will blindside Satan's demons, and Satan's demons won't even have this much information. Satan is only at 1 million in power, and Satan's demons' maximum power levels are only at 1 million. And therefore, these, even though I can only get 100, there's going to be plenty of power. In fact, there's too much power. They're going to have to put their power into heaven and out in the universe, fighting extreme universe, doing extreme universe conquerings and wars and winning. And we're going to shut it down out there. We're going to kill so many things spiritually, you can't even believe it. The spiritual legal system on Earth is set really currently. We're kind of stuck with it where we can't really do spiritual killings. But we can easily do it if we have different spiritual legal systems. It's not a problem in the slightest. In fact, we can kill on Earth things spiritually. We can kill you spiritually. It's, causing you to have an accident, causing you to get murdered, or hit or assassinated, causing you to be captured and tortured, or worse, tortured to death, causing things to go out to your family, and assassinate them and turn them into sexual slaves, your females and your families, turn your family females into sexual slaves and other things. We can really go after you spiritually and do many things to you, including we can kill you. We can accomplish causing you to have an accident, or if you're on the jet airliner or jet, we want to definitely kill you, we'll just crash the entire jet. You're on a ship, we really want to get you, we'll, sink the entire ship. You're in a vehicle and we want to get you, we'll cause a huge car accident and kill you. And others will be in this, and we'll just say, well, this is part of what we did. We really wanted to get this person, so we definitely can cause accidents. We can cause you to, hostility, to hate. We can cause you to be hit with your enemies, with different weapons, including jet airliners would hit at 911 in the World Trade Towers. Angels did this. That's why they showed some of Ted's colors in the videos, in the photos. White, yellow, blue, red. They were showing this, the colors. My number of 37 is even on this, 1937, 37. And this was given to Ted, a sailor jacket, where it has Nautica Challenge. Okay, I'm a sailor. And this was maneuvered to Ted spiritually by angels with the number 37 on it. And Ted's, I guess my favorite number. And because my loud spiritual started when I was 37 years old, a human. And I love you, Michael. Sorry, Michael. I'm really sorry. Hang in there, Michael. I love you. Ted loves you. I'm loyal to you. I am protecting you. Hang in there, Michael. Hang in there. Sleep plenty. Get plenty of rest. Recover. Recuperate. Have some parties, with your spiritual things, females and family, and have some children, have additional children, and eat well, drink well, eat well, try to be well, recover mentally and physically, and be well. And this is what Ted is telling Michael in a video. And I'm telling this, to Gabriel. Gabriel is definitely having Gabriel's problems also, and Gabriel, do the best you can to recover and sleep, recover, recuperate, and rest, and have some parties, and spend time with your family, have additional children, and try to be well, your brain and your body. I want you to be well, and I want your family to be well. I want Michael's family to be well, and Gabriel's family to be well, and Michael's family to be well. And other royal angels, I want your family, you and your families to be well, and other angels what deserve this enough. And I'm telling you, I'm rampant. Therefore, to all that are against Ted, enemies of Ted, the nemesis of Ted, I'm showing you my fist, like a karate punch. Showing you my fist. You're getting my fist. Both fist. I'm going to show you my sword in the future. Oh, we got the focus now. Not working. There we go. Okay, some of you get it. Some of you are definitely going to get it. And angels are working on killing some of you right now on Earth, some of you humans. Angels are working on doing things to your family, some of you humans. Angels are working on killing you, murdering you, hitting you, and assassinating some of you. Don't mess with Ted too much, or against Ted too much. Enemies to nemesis. Some of you are going to get it spiritually. And some of you won't even see it until you see it. You're going to be practically completely blindsided. Anything else? Well, I can't name names. I can't give you names who is about ready to be or possibly going to be assassinated and or hit or murdered, and what's going to happen to your families. I can't give you names.